Hey everybody, it's Tina Brockett from Encompass Integrative Wellness, and I'm here today to give you a few tips and suggestions to help boost your immune system. And when we're talking about immunity, what we really want to do is think about how we can focus on reducing inflammation in the body. What we know right now is that there is a higher risk for people that have underlying conditions related to COVID, things like diabetes, things like hypertension. These are all kind of underlying inflammatory conditions. And so, one of the primary focuses right now, as far as your immune system, is really figuring out how to get your inflammation down in your body. And you may be thinking, like, what does that actually mean? You may be thinking immune system and inflammation are totally unrelated. You may be thinking, when I say inflammation, you think sprained ankle. And it's really not that simple. We can have systemic underlying inflammation in the body, and that can be caused by a variety of things. The food we eat, the lifestyle we keep, um, external stressors, all of those things come into play. So today's focus is really about what you can be doing and eating to boost your immune system at a very high level, and then what lifestyle factors are really key in this process. In subsequent videos, I'm actually going to go into more detail about the foods specifically you can eat that boost your nutrients that you need for your immune system, and what you can do about your lifestyle factors, sleep, stress, exercise, etc., to also boost your immune system. So let's dive in. Inflammation, anti-inflammatory. When I say those words, a lot of my clients think, nah, okay. They may not really know what that means. They may have been told by their doctor to pursue a Mediterranean diet, which is known to be one of the most anti-inflammatory diets on the planet. And when you think about the composition of that food, it has a lot of things that we actually want to go towards right now. One, it is lower in animal products. Two, it is high in healthy fats, your fish, your nuts, your seeds. Three, it's fresh. You're eating things that are fresh. And really where this comes in is nutrient density. If you get something from the grocery store and you notice that it has had to travel for days and days and days to get to you, every day that passes, every minute that passes, the nutrient density in that particular fresh fruit or fresh vegetable goes down. So what you're really looking for right now are things that are packed with nutrients, things that are the freshest they can possibly be. And we are so incredibly fortunate to have access to things like Homegrown Frederick, which is a great resource for farmers markets in the area, CSCs in the area. So it's a great opportunity to not only support local businesses, but also get that food, which is so rich in nutrients to support your body and its healing process. So that's the big thing. The second thing is that heavy focus on fruits and vegetables, and actually more on non-starchy vegetables than on fruits. And when I say this, I'm talking 9 to 13 servings a day. And before you kind of freak out and be like, I can't do 9 to 13 servings. Yes, you can. I promise you, you can. The big thing is spread them out through the day. You start with the morning, put them in a smoothie, have some at lunch and at dinner. And when I'm talking serving sizes, I'm talking half cup servings. If it is a leafy green, you're actually talking about 1 cup equals a serving. So 9 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. If you break that down, you're going to head closer to like 2 servings max of fruit a day. Everything else should be vegetables, lots of leafy greens, lots of fresh stuff. Get that in there. You will have a real life whole food multivitamin coming at you. So nutrient dense, low in refined carbs. You want to actually stay away from those. Refined carbs, when I say that, I'm talking everything that everybody is baking in their house right now. My husband, for unknown reasons, started a sourdough starter. First time in nearly 24, 25 years that we've been together that the man starts this. Loves to bake. My daughter loves to bake, but that is actually not what you should be having in your house. Aside from contributing potentially to what I am calling the quarantine 15, because everybody's weight is going up, everybody's joking about it, but Every time that weight goes up, it's going to be harder and harder for you to get it off. It also can lay the condition for you to be more in an inflamed state. And we know that these foods, the refined carbohydrates, your breads, your pastas, your cookies, your cupcakes, all of that stuff actually drives up inflammation in the body. So if our goal right now is to reduce inflammation, cut those foods out. Don't have them in your house. Don't bake them. If you want to bake them once a week, fine. Just don't make them a daily, regular occurrence. The other thing that they do, aside from making you feel good, they do make you feel good, but they drive up inflammation, which can later make you feel bad as far as your brain goes. So cut the carbohydrates out, the refined carbohydrates. Fats, focus on good quality fats, avocados, extra virgin olive oil, hemp hearts are another really good one, nuts, seeds, get those into your body. So we've talked about nutrient density at a high level, some of the foods you should and shouldn't be eating. So let's talk for one quick second about some of these lifestyle factors. When you're looking at lifestyle factors, what I'm talking about are things like sleep, stress, and exercise. Those are the really biggies. And what I want you to think about right now is, how are you sleeping? For some of us, we are sleeping really, really well. We don't have as rigorous of schedules to keep because we don't have to factor in commuting time and everything else like that, which is great. You're actually sleeping more. But for some of us, we're actually sleeping less. Or our sleep is more interrupted by things like binge watching Tiger King on Netflix, or people are drinking more. Alcohol actually disrupts stages 3 and 4 of your sleep cycle, your stage 3 and your REM sleep. So all of these factors can actually lead to disrupted sleep time. And even just playing around on Facebook on your phone, that can disrupt your sleep time because it's the exposure to the blue light that's out there. You want to focus on increasing sleep time because it's going to help your immune system and reduce stress on your body, which brings me to the next one, stress. When we are stressed out, our immune system is affected. We actually have lower levels of different nutrients that get depleted in our body when we're stressed out. We know that when we're stressed out, it affects our gut bacteria. And our gut bacteria, most of our immune system resides in our gut. So you really want to focus on that. Back to that whole fruits and vegetables thing that I was saying before. What feeds the good bacteria? Fruits and vegetables. What feeds the not so good bacteria? Your refined carbohydrates. So think about the foods that you're taking into your body. If they are helping or harming you, are they adding to additional stress on your body? But as far as then lifestyle stress, right now are stressful times. And if I can say anything to anybody, and I'm saying this to all my clients, it's okay not to be okay right now, or to have waves of not feeling okay. If it goes beyond that, I strongly encourage you to seek out different hotlines or your therapist, or talk to somebody about it. But these are unprecedented times. We don't know what to do with all of this. And, I find myself, I have good days, I have bad days. I have days when I'm wondering what's going to happen next. I'm looking at different milestones for my children that they're not getting to experience. And that brings a grief with it. So it's okay not to be okay, but you need to find ways to deal with your stress, whether that be through yoga, meditation, exercise, whatever you need to do. Find ways to deal with your stress. And if you need to talk to a professional, by all means, reach out and do something like that. Last element is exercise. A recent study of UVA actually came out and found that a chemical component that we gets basically put out into our system, an antioxidant by our muscles, actually gets increased when we exercise. So exercise is potentially going to be protective against developing one of the serious acute respiratory illnesses associated with COVID. And we'll go into that a little bit more detail when we get to that video. But again, when you are looking at supporting your immune system, eat whole foods, eat a variety of color, rainbow every day, 9 to 13 servings, fruits and vegetables. Don't eat a lot of refined carbohydrates. Get most of your carbohydrates from your fruits and vegetables. Good quality protein sources, whether they are vegetarian, plant-based, or animal-based. There are ways to do both. Get your healthy fats in there, your avocados, your extra virgin olive oil, your nuts and your seeds. Get those into your body. Get your body as sound as possible. Look at how you're sleeping. Look at your stress levels. Get your butt outside, even if it's taking a walk around the neighborhood. Get some movement into the mix. You will be grateful afterwards. And if I can do nothing else, it's okay not to be okay right now. Seek out the help of a professional. If you need help figuring out how to cook, how to get through what you've got going on in your pantry, please reach out to me. My information will be provided. And if you visit my website, eiwellness.com, there is actually a free downloadable 7-day immune boosting meal plan that you can check out. So until the next time, take care, be healthy, and be safe. Bye-bye.